We will begin our oath of office ceremony. Please welcome Orlando Mayor Betty Dyer, who will administer the oath of office to Commissioner Jim Gray, District 1, and joining Commissioner Gray today is his wife, Kathy.
If you'd raise your right hand, please, and place your hand on the Bible. I've done this once before, Commissioner. Okay, repeat after me, please. I state your name.
I, Jim Gray,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, protect, and defend
that I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States and state of Florida
of the United States and the state of Florida
against all enemies, domestic or foreign,
against all enemies, domestic and foreign,
and that I will bear true faith,
and that I will bear true faith,
loyalty, and allegiance
loyalty, and allegiance
to the same.
to the same.
And I am entitled to hold office
And I'm entitled to hold office
under the Constitution,
under the Constitution,
and that I will faithfully perform
and that I will faithfully perform
all duties of the office of City Commissioner, District 1
all duties of the office of the City Commissioner, District 1
of the City of Orlando,
of the City of Orlando,
on which I'm about to enter.
on which I'm about to enter.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all very much for coming. If you're surprised that I'm pulling out notes, you should be, because I very seldom read from notes. But as Frank said, it's an important day to me, and I appreciate you being here to help me celebrate. So, interesting. This is the third time, believe it or not, third swearing in. The reason I know that is because when we do this performance, I can hear the staff groaning throughout City Hall, going, "Oh no, we've got more time with Greg." But we'll talk about them. But today for me is a lot about thank you and reflection on the last 5.5 years. You know, people have asked me, "Jim, what's up with the half-year stuff?" And I said, well, remember, we changed our voting date from April to November. So I've really been in office for 5.5. And I've enjoyed most every day of it. Not all of them, but most. But firstly, I want to thank you for handling the duties. It's been a pleasure to serve with you, and I'm always proud because you represent yourself and the city in an exemplary fashion, and I'm glad to be part of the team, so thank you very much for what you do for the city. We should clap. I'd also have to thank the voters of District 1 for their continued support and confidence. You know, when I started, I didn't know a lot of my neighbors, and they really didn't know me, but I made one pledge, and that was we would do our best to balance this continued growth we knew was going to happen in the Southeast, but at the same time preserve neighborhoods. And while not perfect, I think the fact that neighborhoods continue to grow and businesses continue to come to the southeast part of town, something must be right, because both of those sectors are finding things they like. And I appreciate the support of the folks in District 1 to give me advice, coaching occasionally, but their commitment for being involved in making our neighborhood better. So thank you, District 1 residents. You know, at first I thought when I got reelected it was me, and then I kind of realized it's really probably my staff. The voters had a choice and they wanted to keep our staff in place. I'm very lucky. And I'd love to just acknowledge and introduce them to you. Diane Wilhelm. You gotta stand up. Paula Jimenez in the back. And Edgar Malave. I can tell you they always represent me and the city in a professional and respectful manner, and I'm fortunate to have them on my team. So thank you all very much for what you do. And then I'd also like to thank the First Lady of District 1, Kathy. Look, it's not easy running a business. My duties as commissioner, it takes a lot of time, but she's always